up, you guys? Lots of fun trying to do another episode, get some more sculpts done. So welcome, sit back. Hopefully you guys can enjoy and maybe learn a thing or two. Meantime, feel free to jump in and comment if you see something that you want to change or you got advice. Even if you're on the replay, feel free to comment whatever you want. I'm just here to chill and try to get some work done. So today we're going to be doing the Ketch Ghost Rider, which won the second. Got second in the poll. Very close, only by one vote, so he's worthy. But we're trying to do a couple things here with this Ketch Ghost Rider. One, I want to show motion in the fire, so that way we can use that and allow that to kind of change the displays up a little bit more. So we want to manipulate the fire, which I also want to be able to put the fire into the back of the head like a key. So we're gonna try to do that. I've done keys before, but nothing like the fire situation. Yeah, so there's that. I think the other expression I want to do is just more, because I think Danny Ketch seems to be very more. Let me pull up the reference I have. So I've been, from what people were telling me, they're more like, they think the brows are just more down further for Danny Ketch, just more often seen like that. So I'm gonna try to, I keep quoting the wrong way. Trying to hit this look more than before with the regular Legends version. It's great. And then on top of that, I want to do more of a open eyes, push back with mouth open. So we'll see. So we're gonna try to do those two things on top of the motion of the fire and being able to clip it in. So if we can have the hair clip in, so we can do two separate hairs, so you can, or not hairs, fires. If you can clip them in, then you can buy one and swap. If you get two different versions, you can swap them around. Hopefully, if everything works well. So that's the goal with this. And since that's a little more on the technical side, and the fire is going to be a pain in the ass, we're going to start off using that King of Hell Ghost Rider that I did before. That's a great base, and then we're going to kind of manipulate that from there. So it's not going to be completely from scratch, but still my work. So I have no problem doing this. So sit back, chill out. We'll see what we've got going on here. And in the meantime, let me put a couple things away so I can find some space here. Do enough of the cleaning up, I guess. All right, there we go. Good enough. All right, so who do we got up in here? We got Marcus. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? And Wicked Fat Collectibles. How you doing? What's up, brother? All right, guys. Let me pull up. Let me go to this side. Let me pull up what we can see here. Let's represent screen. Here. All right, fantastic. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be starting with this head. It looks, it's a good start. I always like the way I did the teeth here. Oh yeah, so you can kind of see here already that the eyes, they're a little more open. The Danny Ketch one, we can get them a lot. The brows being a lot lower. I'll redo the hair. Not the hair, but the head itself. It's cool. But we're gonna take this and we're gonna go bring it into a new area. Let's see here. I guess we'll take this. Yeah, I'll have to fix up the inside of the head. And then that in. Go back here. And there. And then let's take the open mouth one too, just so we can mess with that. Alright, so let's delete that, don't need that. Not dynamic solo. Alright, we're gonna save this tool out. Okay, boom. Alright, so now let's open up a new one. Then tool. Let's see where it is. Alright, cool. Turn off dynamic perspective. Let's change the background color. This is all stuff I usually have already done, but we had to start this other part. Anyways, alright, so this is our base. Let's turn off the open mouth piece. And then I'm going to, it'll be fine for now. Let's see if we can dynamish this back. All right, good. All right, let me grab my stylus pad. So yeah, after this one, which is gonna be the 2 weeks situation, after this we'll do that Black Panther versus Predator sculpt. And then I was thinking for after that, I wanted to do the Nick Fury from Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which is like an amalgam of the regular White Fury and the ultimate Black Fury. Because he's got the hair, he's got the fuzz hair with the white sideburns, and he wears the blue and white outfit. But you know, he's got the, I guess both of them have the eye patch for the black guy. So that's the difference there, which I haven't seen anybody really do. I'd like to do that. Let's see, this isn't cutting it. Let's go to, need a stronger brush. Let's see here. Brush, smooth, and smooth stronger. Smooth stronger allows me to basically, if I had more geometry on here, it smooths it out more. It just, I don't know. I guess the stronger part makes sense here. Let's see. Is it gonna affect the bottom here? Probably. Let's see. Oh, yep. See, it did. All right. Let's make sure we have that face mask on. Now, right now, I'm trying to do some. I kind of want to do some Midnight Sun stuff, and then I want to do. We'll get into some Avengers stuff. The other thing I want to do also after the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Nick Fury, is that new Ultimate Wolverine. That one looks pretty dope. If you guys haven't seen him, go look him up. It's like red and black. He pretty much, it basically seems like there's not much. He just got shown off at New York Comic Con, so. But it seems like a Soviet version of Wolverine. Like if the Soviets had the Weapon X program. And right now they're showing off Colossus, Mega Red, and Magic in there as well. So that's cool. Let's see where that goes. Just trying to fill this up right now, little by little. I got brains. And if at any time you guys got like recommendations for things you wanted to see done, let me know. However, if it's something that's been done a lot, I'm probably not going to do it unless it's something that I can be able to bring a new twist to. I get people asking for specific things, and also it usually has to be Marvel or DC, and even the DC stuff I may or may not do. Right now, I'm just trying to stick to Marvel because that's most of my collection right now. So at least I have the base bodies to mess with. So I can print it out and see if it works or not. So I hate offering it and not being able to scale test it and then just be like, hey, here, buy it. It's not going to work though. So anyways, yeah. But I'm always open to suggestions. You're almost there. Okay. Let's take this color, fill object. All right. Yeah, it seems about it's a good start. And then with the fire, we're gonna start the fire about like in this area and let it go back up when we get to that point. So it seems like it's like he's kind of. It almost has like a weird receding hairline situation because it starts over here. Let's see here. So we're looking at references. We got this one here off the cover. This is Ghost Rider versus the Punisher one, which is where I got the images for the Punisher that we recently worked on. So that's kind of like why I like doing these two together. We got basically the cover logo and then one of the statues. I forget which one it was. I just like this because it's kind of I like the way they sculpted the fire. I mean, keep seeing the hair. The fire will go off of that. So we got a couple of comments. Yeah, we definitely need some figures from Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes, starting with Black Panther with Graves, Cap. I think Captain Marvel would be a good one as well because, or not Captain Marvel, she's Miss Marvel in that one because it's not the Warbird version, it's the classic one, the regular Miss Marvel one with the red and blue. And then Wasp, that's like her most unique look since she's got like the mixture between the blue, black and white, black and yellow, and the classic with the like dress out. So yeah. I think Awaken. Yeah, I mean honestly, taking too long. We definitely need Awaken and Hulkling. That was in my Marvel Legends We Want Made. That was in one of my lists I have as a 2-pack. A Danny Rand head for the new Iron Fist. Yeah, so what you're talking about, like more just like an unmasked version? Could be possible. So let's take a look at what we want for fire. And then, so yeah, the mouth will have to be covered up. And then we want the hair. We don't want to fill that area in. Okay, so let's just take a extraction of this then. And we'll build that out. down. It'll be all the way. We have some of it here. And some will come up to about here. I think that's good. And then, I mean, it's going to be, I'm going to mess with it anyways, but it's some stuff, right? I'll manipulate it. Okie. Extract. Let's do double. Accept it as is. Now with this, we can get that orangey color. And that way, this also allows me to print both the head in white and then the fire in the all orangey look to it. Or the one that I did for the previous one. That way, you can prime easier the head sculpt and leave all the fire alone. And hopefully that also means that you can get better, because it changes with how much, like the thicker the area is, the more red it is, and the thinner, the more yellow. So we can probably get some more variation out of that. If you guys haven't seen it, Omega Doom has done a print with that material with Hayden 3D's Ghost Rider sculpts, and the way Hayden did the fire made it look. The material came out so great, so I definitely am looking at that as well for reference. But for now, we're going to try to build this up here, and then we'll see where we go. Let's see. Oops, I guess I did the inside. Let me quickly get rid of that. Geometry, topology, and delete it. Perfect. Okay. So his hair, we definitely wanted to come out a little further to his sides. Try to build that out. I also got to make sure I'm pulling. I don't want to do too straight. Oops. But I mean, this week, I don't think I really got anything new. I bought a booster box of Lurkana cards. That ended up being kind of crap, but well. But otherwise, I didn't really pick up anything today, so I didn't really show anything off in the beginning. But did you guys pick some stuff up? Oh yeah, I got a Lego. Okay, so I got a Star-Lord helmet from Target. I haven't built it yet. We got it yesterday, so I got to build that sucker. It was on sale. So if you guys want some Legos are on sale right now. Let's see. Why is it not on geometry? There we go. Let's see here. Wicked Fact Collectible says I was just messing with Toy Biz Weekend earlier today. Going through some boxes. Nice. Never even had that one. Never had the whole set. Wasn't it like a Young Avengers set with Patriot, Hulkling, Wiccan, and was Iron Lad, huh? Oh yeah, you want the unmasked one? Got that one too. Always bugged me that this staff warps a lot. And I've been dying for a new Young Avengers set. Definitely need one. Oh my god, doing this hair is gonna be weird. It's like a weird thing to start. It's like I don't know how to start it until it just happens. We're gonna start with one that's up, and then we'll do another one that's we got the fire going out to the side. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off the smooth stronger back to smooth, so that way it's not so destructive. And then once I get somewhat of what I want, we'll try to use the snake hook tool and to create some of the wispiness. You know what? I feel like it's not gonna work well if I get too far down here. Definitely needs to go further out. So make sure I get this area. Okay. Let's see. Snake hook. Just turn on Sculptors Pro. And then the hair. Jeez. No, I want to make sure you're kind of going up in here. Something like that. And let's get this side on. Not too much. There we go. And if you guys had to make a new 4-pack, the Young Avengers, well, what would you want added in there? I would definitely want. I would want a regular stature, and then I probably would want the Patriot, and then I'd probably go with the Wiccan and Hulkling. I would want in a 2-pack, and that would kind of leave Iron Lad and Kate Bishop off the side. Can't remember what Kate Bishop wore exactly in Young Avengers. I'll have to look it up, I guess. I know we got one of them, but I think that was like her Hawkeye appearance in the Hawkeye comics, not the Young Avengers comics. Yeah, all these multi-packs have been super like lackluster characters, like that X-Men 5-pack. I did like the West Coast Avengers. That was a necessary 5-pack for me. But like the X-Men one was kind of whack. The Spider-Man D-list villains was kind of whack. Wasn't there another one? I guess the Venom 3-pack was good. I'm glad to have gotten that. Agony is was a good figure. Riot was a little lackluster. Could have been better. A little more here. Oops. I don't know what other big multi-packs has been out since then. I'm trying to remember. Like something more than, I guess, a 2-pack. There we go. But hopefully. Oh, I guess the Cabal was a 3-pack. That was a good one. Good updates. I don't think any of them were like lackluster at all. It gave me a reason to have a new Doom, and then also to I think it was Doombot army. So that works for me. Still need to get those. I'm waiting for those ones to be. I got a couple of the Doombots being painted up by Nico, but he's a busy man, so I gotta wait. But it'll be worth it. Come on, sucker. I think this area will be little more like just smaller ones, I guess. Oops. Keep moving around too much. But definitely, we definitely need a 12-inch stature figure. That would be great. I swear they gotta get into that 12-inch line. But I feel like they can do that with the open pre-order situation. Dang it. I feel like that might be the way to go for these 12-inch figures. They got so many that they could do now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just gotta keep in mind of the collar. Let's fix up this situation. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I feel like this area can probably like get blown out a little bit more here. Let's turn off symmetry. Let's go back to the snake hook tool. Let's see what we can do. Let's go out to the side here. I still don't like that. Not bad. I can still get fixed. Cleaned up. Let's bring this in. This will get kind of cleaned up with the pieces. Once we start doing detailing. I don't know. Maybe this is being blown out too far out. Let's bring this in a little bit more. want to keep the shape though. There you go. Yeah, I think that's a better silhouette right there on that side. I'm trying to figure a way to best illustrate it. Sorry. Aside from doing the original 4-pack lineup, I'd probably say, you know what? American Chavez would be great. That's right. Kid Loki would be nice. But American Chavez would be nice. I would want that one for sure. So take out the regular stature, put in American Chavez. That'd probably be my choice. And then put stature as a 12-inch, and then put Wiccan and Hulkling as a 2-pack. Bang. See, Ireland could have been an option if they did a King multi-pack. Yeah, very well could. Mortis, get all of them. It'd be interesting. Sentinels, yeah, the X-Men 97 Sentinels. I'm not collecting any MCU stuff, and the 97 figures are nice. I just, a way to kind of alleviate, not have to fucking pay for everything, even though I'm buying some of them. Because if like Nightcrawler, it's an upgrade. All I have to do is swap off the head and put the old head on, and boom, you got an upgraded body. So with something like that, I'll get that, but otherwise I didn't pick up any of the line. I got Cyclops, because that's a big upgrade, and I just got to swap out the head, which is why I made that one. So I don't really see a reason for me to get it. I know a lot of the original designs for the Sentinel look like that too. That's possible. However, I just don't have the display space right now. I have my B12 has the Powers of X Sentinel on top of it, and I have a bunch of X-Men around it. That's pretty much all the space I've got for it. And then, so I got 3 B12s. There's the X-Men shelf, which has Sentinel on top. Avengers/Spider-Man shelf, which will have Giant Man on top of that once I get him in. Like Giant Man and the Avengers versus like AIM, because I want to put a super Gadtoid up there. And then on the far left, on the villain section, I got the Secret Wars villains with Galactus on top. So I got that whole situation going down. All right, how are we looking here with this? Do I bring this part out a little bit? I don't know. Well, let's pause there on the flames for now. Let's come back down to here. Let's see if we can't fix his facial structure. You know what? Let's do the mask pen instead. I don't think I'll be going too far back anyways, but just so I have it. Okay. DMV. Let's see, masking. Blur. And then this should probably do that. Clear that up. And then we're gonna bring it. Oh, my bad. Take that off. Wasn't paying attention there. We're gonna go back to this look here. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, I probably won't be getting a sentinel. That's what I'm trying to say. If I do, it might be one. I do like that design too, the Avengers Academy one, with the red and black. Because you can swap off if we can swap off the head, and then we can get the dang, I don't remember his name. There's a new giant man, which he's got like a stash and goatee situation going on, so it's easily recognizable for him. So that way, it'd be a good way to get two of them if you wanted to, or just swap up the display. Up. Let's go in a little bit more. And then I feel like down here, straighten this up. Almost like a pinched. Ring. That. Let's go here. It's kind of, this one's kind of separate. And then we're going to bring out the bones. Actually, I can keep that probably, because this area can come up a little bit more. And then this area filled in. Let's bring it here. So further out there with that cheekbone. So I've got a couple of different side views of him. guess this blends in here. Oops. A bit better. I feel like this head needs to get brought down a little more. Like that. Oops. Oh, like this other thing. Why must we do this? Okay. I think that's just a better silhouette. That's not bad. Let's bring this up. Alright, sorry. Oh, his name was Raz. Oh, okay. I didn't even think of that, but I would be down for that. Yeah, sweet. That'd be a good alternate head. And the one thing I didn't realize with the Giant Man heads, I thought they were going to be, the eyes are going to be interchangeable, it looks, or movable, but they're doing it in a way where like you only have, seems like you have 2 options for eyes. Technically 3 with the glossy, glazed over zombie eyes. But you get one that's straight, another one that's to the side. I don't know if you guys are able to tell me otherwise. From what I understood from the unboxing video, you get the 2 pieces. Can't get rid of this inside area. Okay. Let's see what we're working with as far as the head space goes in the back. If we were to make like a key. Oh, that's not bad. So I could probably put a key like right here at the top. Yeah. And it would just taper down to the outside of the head. Let's take off the hair. Yeah, it seems to be plenty. Actually, well, I'll have to check that later because I realized that the when I put my peg hole insert, it goes up a little bit further in here. So we'll try not to go too crazy, but it'll probably be about right here. Turn this off. Delete this. I think I gotta get more. There we go. More of a curve in there. Let's open that up. This bony area can get taken out. Let's see here. Mark says, "Can the side eye be flipped around so they're facing different directions?" I feel like it could, but if it does that, yeah, I guess it would be left or right. I don't know. I have to relook at the video. Maybe we'll take a look at the end. Or can I? YouTube can take it down if I do it? No, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as it's not playing the voice, I guess. We'll see. But since all we got was the X-Men Sentinel announcement, is there anything you guys want to see from the leak list coming out for 10/27? Anything you guys are interested in coming out? I do want to see what they plan on doing for the. I saw that they have an anti-venom, and I definitely need a new anti-venom since mine is starting to yellow out with the white, and it's on that older body. So if they could do that, I would assume that they're gonna put that on that 3-pack Venom body or that retro. Now I guess now would be the retro one. But honestly, I'd kind of prefer they do it with the 3-pack one because I like that articulation better with the neck hinge. I don't know. It depends. Let's see here. This come back in here. That's not bad. Let's do. bring that bit out. I just want to be able to have this kind of, you can kind of see this corner here, and that's what I want. Oh, Lord, okay. So let's see here. What else do we want to mess with? I guess we can start going in on the fire. Actually, before I do that, let me just append. It might matter. I feel like scaling, because the keys are gonna get shrunk when I scale it down. It's gonna have to get scaled down a little bit more. I wonder if I should bring this thing in and scale it down now versus later. Yeah, maybe I should. All right, let's check this. Okay, and bring it in. Imports. Ghostwriter. L. Well, they're honestly about the same size. It didn't really change. I might have just hit the jackpot in the beginning, I guess, which is great. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I think I like this way. Right now, this is pretty good as is versus how this one was. I do like how much it's coming out versus that one. I'll add a little more wisp for sure. Okay, so this one, we don't need that for now. We can reference that later, but good to know that's good. Let's append in a cube. So what this cube is going to be is our key. You know what? I gotta initialize this. The reason I have to initialize this is because this geometry then changes. This is a little bit more usable since it's less geometry. So let's go here, here. Then we'll mask out this area. Bring it in. Actually, go here. No. And then we will bevel the edges. Yeah, I guess I have to technically bevel the top one in order to bevel the other ones. Oh shit. There he goes. Okay, so partial. this beveling the edges usually makes it much easier when slipping into the key. If it was straight sharp edge going into straight sharp edge, it's less like it's a little bit harder to force it in there. Then you have to shave it down. This beveling the edges would definitely helps it out a lot more. I've noticed. Okay, turn that on. All right, and turn off the hair. So we're gonna want this to sit about right there. And now the let's see what we want. A peg insert. Let's see here. Let's go a little bit more. Okay, transparency. And then I feel like the bottom of the jaw can kind of come out a little bit more too. Okay. I guess that doesn't matter because it's going to be covered up. Okay. Get inside of the head. Just kind of fill it in a little bit. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. Guess it still needs a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Objects. Now if I rotate that. Alright, so we seem to be good. Now let's take another cube and we can kind of see how close they are to each other. So yeah, plenty of room there. Hopefully it works. I mean, hopefully it has enough room around the head to kind of grab the head, but we'll see. This is going to require a lot of test fitting, so that's kind of why I didn't want to waste time sculpting it from complete scratch. Then let's go to details. Turn that back on. Let's do cook. Trying to give it a little bit more poke. Okay. Too much. It's not doing the way I want it to. There. I guess I should try to develop some of these lines here. Turn on sculptures. What the hell? Alright, maybe I'll have to do it like that. Let me dynamish this real quick, actually. So I have better geometry to mess with. Here. I'll create a list for that. Let's go back to snake hook tool. And then grab it out. I think that's better, actually. So let's go back to the pay build up. Smaller. There we go. Not gonna look too bad, not too bad. go in here. Go down. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys been watching Agatha? I've been watching it. I've been enjoying it for sure. You know, even though I know we knew all the Billy Maximoff and Wiccan, all that stuff, but it was good. It's not really a surprise, but good build up to it, you know. And all the exposition that it brought, it was great. And supposedly, from what Joe Long, the Wiccan's actor, said, episode 7 is supposed to be the best one. So I guess we have something good to look forward to on Wednesday. Agatha all along has been enjoyable, but several episodes feel dragged. Like they build up a reveal and then the episode just ends. Yeah, honestly, that most recent episode, I was with all the exposition, I thought it was just going to end exactly where it was at the end, right before they, right before we see them or see Wiccan use his powers. But they kept going with it. They kept giving a little extra more dialogue afterwards, which was great. I was like, oh shit, okay. I was totally expecting them to stop right there and pick up the rest of it on episode 7. It's gonna be 9 episodes. So 8 and 9 will be the season finale. So like 2 days before Halloween, I think is when it ends, or maybe the day before Halloween, whatever the 30th lands on, or not lands on, Wednesday lands on. So we have, so next week will be the last of the episodes. So I'm sure from now on, things should be getting a little bit more picked up. Because we know I'm pretty sure the next episode is going to be Lilia's her trial, I guess, with the divination and tarot cards. But then you also see the conflict with the Salem 7 come into play, since that's been in the trailer. So that should be fun. And see how far we get into the final episode. I'm like trying to focus where I'm like thinking in my head where I want to put these flame pieces at. Do you guys since we got 97 Sentinel coming soon, and we know Wave 3 is on the way, what are you guys wanting the most out of Wave 3? I know Beast is for sure on my list since I missed out on that Retro Beast, and from the figure reports, what's it called? The interview with him with Brian. That it seems like we might be getting a Beast pretty soon. So, because he made a comment about the Retro Beast. What is it called? Not a refill. It's like they're a rerun basically of the Retro Beast were supposed to be coming out, but then they got canceled. So we were like, why? So maybe it's because they're working on another Beast and they want to put that out, which makes sense because if you're gonna put out another Beast and after you reran another one, it's like you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot because everybody's got the Beast they want. But sorry, I was lost what I was gonna say. But what's he called? I would. It's like I kind of would want them to do a Psylocke, because I think because they showed off Psylocke with more. That'd be interesting. An interesting way to get a new Psylocke, but then it's gonna have the comic-y, or not the comic-y, the cartoony style, which I don't want that, because I want to use it. I want to use these for my comic characters. So maybe not. But definitely, if they make Psylocke, they got to do on that Jean Grey body, or the Black Widow body, whichever one you want to call it now. Actually, Warbird and Black Widow are similar but dark. The Phoenix one, I think, is taller. One of them is taller. One of them is a little bit different. Can't remember which one it was. I think Warbird is shorter than Black Widow, something like that. You guys remember? Let me know. Yeah, so Morph was transforming into a couple different people. I'm pretty sure it was Psylocke. I have to go look back at it. It was like Psylocke and Spiral and Colossus or something like that. He transformed into a couple people in I think it was like episode 2 or something. He's transformed into Hulk. He's transformed into Angel. He's done. I want to say he's done Sabretooth. He's done Colossus, like I said. I want to say Spiral, and I know he's done Spiral because he did like the high five situation. I feel like he did Psylocke, and I think that's episode 2 when he's fighting off the Friends of Humanity when they're storming the UN. Or whatever the hell that was. It was like it was a Trial Magneto, I think. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, definitely. I know there's a difference in the. Oh, I got Warbird right here. Oh. I'm sorry, Sniff. Don't go behind me. You know. Ran over her leg. Pull your hair out. And I still need to open her up. She has like some texture on like down the unitard area. Like right here, I see some sculpt work in there. Of course, the sculpt work on the thighs. I don't know if she's smaller than the other two. I do know that there was like some kind of there was a difference though between the 3 that they've put out so far. I know Sharon Carter and Black Widow are the same for sure, but there's some difference between 2 of them. But that, I mean, I wouldn't say that Psylocke is a. I wouldn't think that would be a given, but I do hope. That's one thing I was gonna say is, I do hope that the series adds maybe two more new characters. You know what, Sunspot. I wouldn't mind if Sunspot like fully decked out in black. That would be a good addition, because it doesn't matter whether it's cartoony or not. It could work in the comic displays. So I would say I would want a Sunspot. We didn't get a Jubilee, so I would take a Sunspot and a Jubilee but in her second uniform, with the black underneath, so we can get an upgrade to the Toys R Us Bath one that we've had a while ago. Alright guys, it's looking good, spiffy so far. 9:30. I'll have to test this and see where it goes. So I can I'll have this version, and then I'll have an open mouth version. And like I said, we'll do a test with this. Okay, hold on, let's see. Open mouth. Brought out a little bit more. Oops. In. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try to put clip enough off. Yeah, that could work. It's not too bad. It's more of a Danny Ketch look. Missed opportunity to get some gloves sculpt on the bicep for Warbird and Jean. Could have been perfect for characters like Emma Frost and Mystique. That's definitely true. No, having more of the texture pieces would be great. And it seems to be, just a bicep piece. That's all you need to change out is the bicep. Yeah, I would say, because that could also work for Psylocke too. I mean, who knows? I mean, just like they changed up with the Warbird on the edges, they could probably change that up too and throw that in the mix for future use. No, I feel like that couldn't be too bad of a situation for them. Alrighty, guys. I feel like we're gonna be at a good spot right now. I'm gonna try to, over this week, test print this, and we'll see what we can do with the head being. Basically, I'm gonna do this right here. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure we fix that in the inside there. So. Let's see here. So the hair will have a key like this, and it's going to sit right up inside the skull. Should implant. I think I'll create a little bit of a lip on the inside, so when it pops in, it kind of stays in there. It can get pulled out. Or maybe I need to use some glue or something. I don't know. Well, we'll see. That's the test print for. But yeah, so that's where we're gonna leave it off at. for now. And let's go over a couple things, because last week was the finish up of the Punisher sculpts. So make sure you guys are going to check that out. Like, we got Punisher here. That's the one. Still waiting for my Punisher to come in. It should be in on Wednesday. 2 more days. So that way I can test the head on that one. But from what I've been seeing, all these heads work the same. So it looks really good. And because I need to wait for the new one to try it out, I have a rifle for him, which is the Mezco one. So that way he can look like he's sniping. So that's the one we did. I want to take a picture of it, but I need him to be able to move. So make sure if you guys are interested in getting those Punisher figures, or these Punisher head sculpts to make the other Punisher figures a little bit better, or add some addition to them, make sure you guys are checking them out. Go to uncannysculpts.com. Go get those. Only $15 helps me out. And then there's also combo as well. If you buy all 3, it's a little bit cheaper. I think it's like, I made it for like 50 or something. I can't remember. Or no, I don't know. I can't remember. I think 45. 45. I think I put it for. It's a little bit cheaper. No, that's regular price. So I think it's 40 for the 3. I think is what it was. And then there's also Blade. Blade's a combo pack as well. And who knows? Maybe in the future I'll do some mystery packs of like a Blade, like do a Marvel Knights combo of like a Blade, a Punisher, and who was the other ones I have? I got the LMG Nick Fury, and then I got, who was the other one? I feel like I've made another Marvel Knights character, but maybe not. Well, I guess King of Hell Ghost Rider, but he'd probably be replaced for this Danny Ketch one in that slot. So we'll have 4 of them in that pack, and we'll see how well those do. But make sure you guys checking that out. Like I said, this week we're gonna finish up this Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, and then we're not finished this week, but next week we'll have that one, and then the following one we'll have Black Panther versus Predator design, which is gonna look awesome. Let me just pull myself up to the front now. There we go. So we're gonna be doing that one, and then following one we're gonna do Earth's Mightiest Heroes Nick Fury, and then after that we might be doing a Punisher with the kind of like the battle mask, the battle helmet type situation, which was brought up to me by Andre Kelman. So I think it was Slithering Darkness, I think is what he goes by. I can't remember. But he mentioned that, and I was like, I've seen that around a couple bit, quite a few times, but I was like, how can we make this a little bit more unique? I don't like bringing out sculpts that everybody's done. I wanted to give something a little bit different to it. Like with Punisher, the sniping expression. I haven't seen anybody do that. With Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, the motion blur on his hair going to the side or something. I haven't seen people do that. So with this one, we're going to try to do a battle damage version of it. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming down the road. So that's a pipeline situation. So good to know what's going on in the future. But yeah, until then, guys, we'll catch you guys here on next Monday. Finish that out, and we should have some fun. See how it goes. I'll show off the haul. I don't have very much of a haul today, except for, hold on, I gotta go get Legos. Yeah, so Star-Lord helmet. Maybe but I plan on building it tomorrow, so I'll have this built and show to you guys. So that was pretty much it for my haul this week. I didn't get much, not even much comics. So I think I have to get some on Wednesday. I don't know what's dropping on Wednesday, but yeah. But that's all. Till next time, guys. Keep on killing it.